Katie, we know that we kind of have a 1-2 punch this morning that you're watching by way of different storm systems. What's the biggest threat right now?
The biggest threat is south of Kansas City. The severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for Kansas City was allowed to expire. Now we still have, as you can see live, quite a bit of lightning, thunder, heavy rain, gusty wind, and maybe even some small hail, but not severe size hail nor damaging winds now. We had them just 30 minutes ago. We had very strong winds come through at Parkville, Riverside, Liberty, on up into northern Missouri and northern Kansas as well. But right now, you can't quite see the city because it is just in the middle of a deluge. It is 53 degrees. The data comes from KCI. Right now, their wind gust is about 25 miles an hour. Here's 1 hour loop of the radar. And what you'll see happening is the storm has a pretty significant outflow. And when that happens, it decreases the intensity of the storm behind it. So that's why we are no longer under a severe thunderstorm warning here in Kansas City. Notice that outflow has not yet happened with this storm to the southwest. It is still an intense thunderstorm capable of 70-mile-per-hour winds, 1-inch diameter hail, and you can see the amount of lightning within that storm. That severe thunderstorm warning will expire at 5 o'clock this morning. That's in 11 minutes. We'll see if it's not extended into Johnson and Miami counties as that storm is moving at approximately 50 miles an hour. Right now, it's on track to be in Olathe at 4:58, Overland Park just after 5 a.m., Westwood and Westwood Hills at about 5:04. That's the heavier, stronger thunderstorm. There you see the outflow coming out of our thunderstorm, that outflow now in Blue Springs. When I am not working on TV and I see an outflow, I always call my family to stand outside and feel that rush of cold air from the thunderstorm and then get back inside immediately because lightning is going to follow. And that's exactly what we're tracking for you right now. Still very heavy rain here in the city. This line of storms moving east at about 50 miles per hour. So it's booking on out of here. The rain and thunderstorms will be in Green Valley at 4:53, Lake Lotawana 5:03, Odessa approximately 5:07. Future Scan shows the storms marching east this morning. So, hey, if you can just give it a little bit, the roads should be much better for your morning commute than they are right now. By 6 a.m., it's marching into our eastern viewing area. By 7, it's almost completely out of our viewing area. And by 8, it's more over Columbia, Missouri, and we'll be into a southwest wind gusting up to about 30-35 miles an hour this afternoon. As the storm moves east, it gets into the heat of the afternoon. Boy, this is going to intensify. You do not want to travel into western Kentucky, Tennessee, parts of Arkansas, or Cape Girardeau, Missouri. They are expecting a tornado outbreak here this afternoon. This is the highest warning they give from the Storm Prediction Center. Significant tornado risk in this area. So please exercise caution or at least call friends and family in that area. Make sure that they are staying plugged into the weather. Our 9-day forecast. Today is a weather alert day just for this morning. The rest of the day will be fine. Temperatures should return into the 60s. Thursday, not raining all day, but there is a chance of some showers. It'll be chilly, 59. There's enough rain Friday and Saturday that we've added weather impact days. The chance of rain goes up 70 to 80%. We have wind, we've got cold temperatures, just kind of a raw day Friday and Saturday. But the good news is that rain ends early Sunday morning, so the rest of Sunday should be more tolerable to be outside. 52 degrees Sunday afternoon. Don't forget, we still have a frost and a freeze possible early Monday and Tuesday mornings. You see the lows there in the low 30s, highs only in the 50s, but then we start to warm up. By Wednesday of next week, we're up to 67, and by Thursday of next week, we're at 70 degrees, Cody.